Okay, we're rolling. Okay, gentlemen, that was a marvel of amorphous singing. It sort of gradually drifted towards the flat and came back. It was amazing. Had R. Murray Schafer heard that, we would have had a new epitaph for Moonlight or something like that. But anyway, let's do that. Okay, so just you get the double hit because you're going first, you're warming up the group, and they're in need of warm up. One thing I would say is let's move a little closer so it's a little more authentic. And what's different about this is before I was asking you to address piano and work from ensemble or instrument section to chorus, but in this particular case, you can really just address these guys and have things work. There's more than just the one spot where we have to deal with the break in sound. And we have to do something to help people move across the phrase. So I want you to be aware of how the line is in motion, especially in legato music. How you end a line is, in every piece of music, but especially in legato music, it's noticeable. How you end a line is every bit as important, maybe more important, is the way that you begin it. So I want you to think about that one more time. And gentlemen, let's be really sure about our... make sure we really get those pitches in place.
I was going to say, I don't think that'll be facing me anymore, because you had it set up. That's fine.
Yes, right now it's a blank screen. Very good. Okay. There she is. Thank you for remembering that. That would have been... Okay, here we go. Very good. I think you actually captured a lot of what's in there. You're going to like what you see. Again, I'm going to ask you to write me just the briefest of paragraphs for Monday about whatever you see on this when you're doing it. One thing, I was rereading this little tiny book called by a guy named Balakiriev, not the Balakiriev composer, but a conductor, later relative of Balakiriev, and it's great. He's got this first chapter is like 25 rules of conducting. And one of them was never, ever, ever look awkward. So if anything, well, it's a funny thing, eh? But that's what he said. And there is something about the way that you're holding the baton. When you watch this, just ask yourself that question. It's all clear, it's all precise, but there's something in the way that you're holding it that is a little bit different. And I think you're going to want to try to find just something a little more elegant. You'll see it immediately. I don't know what...
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's going to be fine, though. Thank you, Morgan. That was very good. Okay. Now, after this, I really don't care as long as we get through everybody. The simplest thing for me is to race down rows, because then I'm sure I don't miss somebody who comes up afterwards in the class and says, you didn't get to me in the class. And I don't even know that I got to them or not because we were doing random things. But if you guys just make sure it happens, why don't you just leap up and get this over with? There we go. You see? I knew that would work. You know, for some of us, this type of music suits us more easily than, like, this suits you well. You understand what to do with this. There's a real clear, expressive thing to the beat. You can tell that she's engaged. Both Morgan and Allison, when we were listening to them and watching them, what you'll notice is that you know they're engaged because of the way they're looking at you, because of the facial expression, as much as anything else. So that was very, very good. Any thoughts, guys?
It's really clear that, like, you're really aware of us as an ensemble and what we're doing, and I think it's really awesome how clearly you can convey that.
Yep, that was very clearly conveyed. Good job. Okay, next. Oh, gentlemen, just one more time. As that time was pretty amorphous as well. It's really amazing. You can sort of tell when your mind is drifting into some other topic as you're singing. Can I suggest that it really helps if when you're singing, you don't have the music down here and you're kind of looking out into space and you glance down, but that actually, as some of you are doing, you're actually holding it like you're singers so that you can actually sort of, I don't know. It makes a difference. Something isn't working, okay? So here we go.